Okay, we've got sound. We are live. I'll turn the sound down just a little bit. I turned my sound down. Let me know if you can still hear me okay. I turned it up last night because we were listening to music. Had me a little meltdown over here. Not mental meltdown, but an electronic meltdown. We'll talk about that. And you know what I realized today? Jelly beans are fake grapes with fake flavors. You know what? Don't eat jelly beans. Eat grapes. They're better for you. That was your public Nays Garden health service announcement for this morning. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so let's get this off the screen. All right, hello and good morning, everybody. Great. So, what's the big news today? The big news is my computer scored 182% on a benchmark. I was benchmarking all my machines just to see where they're at, you know. One of them scored as a tree stump on the benchmark chart. It literally said tree stump. This one, UFO. Yo, Orca guy, what's up? Where's my audio? Okay, so I might have some audio issues. Let's see. That's something else. We got to talk about my electronics meltdown this morning, which is crazy, dude. I don't know what the hell. Buying stuff. Okay, so it says I've got sound. Yeah, man. Let's... Not hearing anything. Yeah, that's not good, bro. So, let me look at the volume thing over here. It's melting. It's literally melting. Yeah, I'm not going to have audio from that today, huh? Wow, some kind of a thing. So I guess my speakers aren't going to work, even though it says it's recognizing that I've got the audio device. It's not playing out through it, and it's showing the sound going through it too, but I'm not hearing anything. Let me just go to one of my displays.
Sean the Orca guy.
I hear they use the benchmark music. Dude, where's the bench? I've got a benchmark up. I can hear it. Here, hold on. There it is. I'm just going to turn that music off. It's so stupid. They've got that song that plays when you're done with your benchmark. It's hilarious. I know those of you that are hearing that music are like, oh, I use that same benchmark. It's called User Benchmark, and it's really good. It works really good, man. The only thing is it's not recognizing cores, and I don't know what's up with that. It doesn't recognize more than one core on any of my machines, and it gives me points off for that. And I'm like, dude, I'm running 4 cores on that one, and I don't know how many are on this one. Probably 16. It's an i9. Yo, Dave Campione. So, I remember I was having a lot of issues with crashes with the Bluetooth speaker. So I removed it and I stopped using the Bluetooth, and then my crashes stopped.
Good in hell. Morning, Nick.
Now these little speakers that I bought, they've literally melted. That's what I was going to tell you. The volume control, while I was in here working on the computer, and scared the shit out of me. And then I realized I don't even have power plugged into the computer, and I was like, okay, that's cool, but it still smelled like something was melting inside the computer. I came up, because I was down under the table, I came up here, and I was like, it really smelled strong. I was like, oh, it's my lights. No, the lights are all on, lights are all fine. I'm like, what else is electronic that's plugged in? I'm thinking about my fan, you know? I'm thinking maybe it's this audio piece over here. No, man, it's this cheap little set of speakers that I bought from Amazon for sound, and the fuckers... Hey, Nene, it runs off of USB power, and it was still too much, and it freaking melted the goddamn volume control. I could smell something burning up in there. So now there's no sound out of that device. I'm assuming the USB was plugged in. To recognize it. I'm kind of confused now, actually. The USB would have to be plugged into the computer for it to recognize it, maybe? Because I just have it plugged into power, but it sees the audio device. It sees the driver for it. So I don't know. What I should just do is buy some new speakers. Regular, old. I'm going to do it right now.
Good morning.
Should have them by
Hope
later
all is
day.
going
Okay.
well.
PC, desktop, speakers. I don't know if I should get the USB or if I should get just electric ones.
Shinia Bossy. That would be something to try though, nay.
Yeah, I bought these Amazon Basics. That's what I bought, and they melted. So I want to get something nicer. Not Red Dragon. Bose. For PC. Here we go. It's $150 for these speakers. I mean, I only paid $14 for these, and now they're broken. So that's $15 wasted. If I had bought the 150, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But boy, that's a big jump up, right, for speakers? Here's Creative speakers. They're $20 for those. Logitech 80 watts. How much did that thing run you? God, dude, some of these are stupid expensive. $270 for those. Logitech Z207s. It doesn't say how many watts, but that's $60 for the Logitechs.
Hi Josh, wish I could say it was better, but hope all else is well.
Oh, sorry, honey. I'm sorry. Wish it was better for you.
Josh G. I think like 80 or $70.
Oh, yeah, I'd rather spend that than 150. On something that's going to last. Red Dragon, Amazon Basics. RGB speakers. Those are cool. Those change color with your computer. I like that. I wouldn't mind getting some RGB colored speakers.
Oh, okay, nay, that's crazy. They melted, nay.
Yeah, the volume thing melted. Now I'm having to use this monitor for audio. It's funny because it's not that loud, but I can hear you. I wonder if I should turn... If I could turn it up. Yeah, I can turn it up. There we go. It should be louder. The audio should be louder now. A little bit. Maybe not by much, but... Logitech. I'm really digging. I really want the colored ones, dude. I'm stupid like that, but I want to see them glowing with the color of my computer. I like those RGB ones. And it's, dude, 4.5 stars. $50 for the set.
Shinia Bossy. I wish I was smart with all that LOL.
I'm not. Look what I'm stupid. I got a pair that they fucking melted on me. What good am I?
Josh G.
You have to unwire all this crap and get it out of the system, throw it in the garbage. And lost my $15. I'm just going to have to write that off. Or I could call Amazon and be like, hey, these literally melted. Go back and give it 1 star. They lasted me for, a few months. These are, they're eh. I like the other ones because they're a little shorter. I like having a low desktop profile so I can see the bottoms of my... So I guess I don't have to have the colored ones, right? They got 4.5 stars. I'm thinking about getting them. I might just get those. How many watts are they?
Bonsai House. About time, punk. I've been waiting to smoke. LOL.
Dude, we've been live for 10 minutes. Where you been?
Shinia Bossy. Yep, call them. I do that all the time with a third party. They will make it right.
Okay, well, you know what? It's $15, but I'm looking at these Logitechs and I like them better. They're $60 and they don't light up, but they lay down on their side. I think they would be good laying down on their sides too. They look like you can lay them down on their side, which is really what I want. Yeah, They've got a flat bottom to them. Okay, man. I don't know how many watts. Why doesn't it tell you the wattage, man? It's so stupid.
Lisa Fearney. GM Nay.
Hey, Lisa. Good morning. Why won't they tell you the wattage? That's important to know how much power your speakers are going to put out. This is so stupid.
Bonsai House. I watched TikTok while waiting on you and got stuck on a long video of a chimp robbing a pet smart. Shinia Bossy. Good and ratings do make a difference. I look at ratings and good and bad nay.
Yeah, I know. Even on cheap shit.
Kevin Lexnar. Logitech is good quality.
4 feet apart. 4 foot fucking wire. That's great. They're not USB powered. They require a power outlet.
Shinia Bossy. Yup.
They're also Bluetooth. I'm going to get the Logitechs. And I'm not going to get them. They're not going to come in for fucking ever. What? Fuck that. I'm not going to get those. I'm not going to wait that long. How about you fuck off? Wait. Let me just see what they tell me if the shipping would be on it. No, I don't want protection. Fuck you. Monday? No, that ain't gonna happen. Fuck you. I want that shit. I want it today. I want that shit yesterday.
Shinia Bossy. See third party Han.
Oh, I don't care about the $15. I really don't. I'm just gonna write it off. It's not worth my time. I'm just throwing them in the garbage. My time's more valuable than that. Get it Wednesday. Get it tomorrow. I like that. This one's $20.
Bonsai House.
Piece of shit.
Logitech is Eat. Started as knockoff, now it's a Eat factory.
Tomorrow. Okay, here's one RGB. It's low. I like this one. It's a low speaker. It's RGB. It's going to sit right there. It's fucking USB powered.
These are the ones I have found on Amazon if interested. Not $70 like I thought.
Let me see how this wires in. One cable for audio and power.
Shinia Bossy. You're a Prime member, right? So yes, yup, should get them sooner, babes.
Okay.
Josh G. Fuck, so sorry that isn't a link.
I'm going to get this one because it's coming tomorrow, and if I don't like it, I can send it back. I like it, though. $23. Just want to be done with it. Tomorrow. Free. Great. $23. Price got marked down $2 because I'm using a coupon. They're called GQ M20 Bluetooth computer speakers for PC, and they run on a wire too, so I don't need to use the Bluetooth. Price Otta price. All right. So Billy Ballantyne said he wanted to smoke. I've got really good hot coffee. I've got really good the actual jelly beans of nature are grapes, guys. Grapes are nature's jelly beans. You know I'm tweeting that shit right now. Those of you who follow me on Twitter, you get to see it. Jelly beans is one word, just so y'all know.
Winnet Muncha. Good mornings.
Good morning, Winnet. How's it going? So, what are your PC specs, right? Dude, I'm flying a UFO.
Shinia Bossy. I hate Twitter. Sorry, nay. Winnet Muncha.
You hate me.
All good, brother.
If you hate Twitter, you hate me.
At the moment.
What can I do? I am Twitter, man. I'm all about it. You're going to hate a service that allows us to talk to each other, promote each other, talk to people that normally wouldn't talk to us, allow us to see things that normally we won't see on mainstream media. We get to actually rub elbows with the actual journalists and ask them questions. And you don't like that? Okay, stay on Facebook, I guess, you know, and don't interact with anybody who has any value except, your personal friends, because that's all you get on fucking Facebook. I'm sorry, you guys have like a thing against Twitter, it's, I don't know what to tell you. It's just another social media platform. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Now, I've got the video of me cleaning this PC, but first I want to show you, before we do that.
Shinia Bossy. I know, honey, that's you, and I just got back on FB. I'm Insta.
Fuck Instagram. Fucking 15 seconds of attention, Fucking short attention span gram. Short attention span gram, no thanks. Everyone just swipes right by and they don't fucking support, Not for me. Anyway. Dude, I scored the workstation, which is one of the harder ones. You do your shit? I do learn my shit. My workstation
I know.
score on this benchmark was insane. They marked me as a UFO. Here, look at this.
Bossy. I love you still, Nick.
I love you too. Look at this. 182% on my benchmark. That's the top ranking, man. You know what they told me? They said, your PC broke a record. Right? Look at this. Here, hold on. This is so badass. Read this. On the graphics. For my graphics, dude. Because I'm running the i9. 182% is a record-breaking 3D score. It's almost off the scale. This GPU can handle all 3D games at very high resolutions and ultra detail levels. I waited my whole life to have a computer like this. And I remember when I was younger and I was probably in my late 20s or early 30s, and I was just getting into computers and stuff. And I remember going over to this guy's house, and he had a fucking Alienware machine. And thing was like, back then, it was like a $5,000 computer. And I just remember thinking, dude, I'll never spend that much on a computer. This guy's crazy. But, he had this huge tower. It could do anything, and it was awesome. And I was like, I always kept that in my mind. Then I got an Alienware, and it just wasn't really all that it could have been. I basically bought a computer at the worst possible time, right before all of the innovation and all of the jumps in performance, before the i9 came out, and i7 was really the only thing you could get. The i9 was out, but it was over $1,000, and nobody was using them, And now they're $300. So I was like, well, I don't think they're 300, but you can probably get them for 500 or 600. And I was just thinking to myself, man, I'm never going to spend this kind of money on a computer. I'm never going to have this, even though I want it. I just can't see spending that kind of money. And after all the innovations and all the technology advances, the technological advances, the prices started coming down on everything. So if your dream has been to have a UFO style type computer, bro, I'm not even going to tell you what I paid for this one. Because it's a little embarrassing how cheap I got it. I'm not even going to tell you. All I'm going to tell you is these machines are out there. They're very affordable now. And if $4,000, $5,000 was out of your range, bro, you don't have to look anywhere near there to get something that's insanely blazing speeds today.
Processor was probably a Core 2 Extreme or a Phenom X4.
Right?
Hilarious.
Well, it says it's a quad core. It is a quad core, but it only comes up as a single core when I benchmark it. I don't know what's going on with that benchmark. it's reading all of my processors as single core processors, and that's weird. But I digress. We got some stuff to talk about today, man. It should be pretty interesting and fun. I've got a video for you. Billy already saw it. He was there. Well, I've got 2 cleaning videos for you. And cleaning is fun.
UFOs in LA. Do you believe that's true, Nay? I'm just asking, Nay Love.
No, there's no UFOs, honey. There's no planets nearby us. There's no planets with life on them. And even if there was, it's dust. There's no actual life that we can detect. And if you want to say that, well, these advanced places, these advanced alien whatever races have come up with all this technology and they can zoom and jet and do bullshit. I say bullshit. No evidence, just like God. No evidence. You're taking UFOs totally on faith. You seen a video. Well, I've seen videos of Jesus Christ too. I've seen videos of preachers going up to people and touching their head, and the power of Jesus electrifies their whole body, and they can walk again. You can either take what you see on a video.
That's fake news then.
Yeah, it's fake news. Take what you see on a video as...
I understand.
What is it, the one with the lights? The 3 lights that are doing this? Is it the one with there's 3 lights and they're all doing this?
Shania Bossy.
Is that what it is?
I know.
Because I'll show you how people do shit like that. It's really easy. You set up your camera, you put it up at the sky. You take 3 lights, you put them behind the camera, right? They can be lights like this, like what I have on my desktop. Flashlights, cell phones, it doesn't matter. Fucking lights, people holding up lighters, it doesn't matter, right? Put the camera out there, then take a piece of glass, put the piece of glass right in front of the camera until you reflect the 3 lights. Right, Billy? Look out a President JS. Yes, I'd love to see. Right? The 3 lights reflect off the glass back into the camera lens. You take the piece of glass, you go like that. All those 3 lights are all moving in sequence with each other, and the videos only last like 2 or 3 seconds before anybody can figure them out, of course, always. And it's just somebody holding a piece of glass in front of a camera doing this. It's so obvious when you look at the video. I saw that video. I saw the video of the lights, and this is what, is confusing the Pentagon. We're in so much trouble, man. If somebody holding a glass in front of a camera with lights behind it can fool the fucking Pentagon, what's fucking China and Russia going to do to us? They can smell our weakness. They can taste our demise. It's palpable for them.
Shania Bossy. I know, honey, that's why I was asking, because you're good at science, Nay. Bonsai house. Yup. I can put a boo on the windshield and make the best UFO footage.
I'm good at science. I'm good at debunking liars. I'm not that good at science. I'd refer you to other people. But when it comes to debunking lies, I'm pretty good at that. Because that's more common sense, basic shit. And when I saw, I'm like, okay, so 3 aliens in 3 different ships traveled billions of miles to come here so they could fly in sequence in our sky like this. And then they left. That was their purpose. We're gonna do a little dance for the humans in the sky. And then we're gonna jet back, billions of fucking light years back to wherever the fuck they came from. Dude, to grasp this shit, you have to be a complete fucking moron to just even try to put your brain around it. To try the way that they want you to believe, oh yeah, that there's aliens in those things that are here. You have to be such an idiot to say, yeah, that makes total sense to me, because there's so many things that you're fucking disregarding in order to have that narrative. There's so many obvious reasons why that ain't the thing. That is not it. That is not the thing. It's not it. And You can literally just walk down the ladder of excuses and debunks that any one of them would debunk your bullshit. You know, why is the fucking video only 3 seconds long like every other UFO video you've ever seen? Why are there no humans in the video? Why didn't they turn the camera around and show themselves? Why didn't they fucking show the context of where they were standing? You know, that's a million questions right there off of one stupid thing in almost every fucking... Yeah, G-Man seems Bigfoot. You know, a Bigfoot is way more... The existence of a Bigfoot or a Loch Ness Monster is way more believable than aliens traveled billions of miles to do a little dance in our sky. Billions of miles, you know, light years away, because we can't see them. We can't spot their planets. We can't even spot their fucking universes, man. I mean, universes. They're galaxies. We can't even spot their fucking galaxies, man. You know, we can't, we don't know what's going on there, and we're saying, oh, yeah, there's life, and blah, 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 and da-da-da. Dude, if we can't even see it, you think these motherfuckers can fly that far, and we can't even see that far? There's just so many hoops that these morons that believe this shit have to jump through. And it's narrative. It's UFO. In order to hold that UFO narrative, there's shit that you're not going to look at. You're not going to look at, the smart people on YouTube that are debunking it all the time. You're not going to watch that. I guarantee you the Pentagon, when they have these meetings, somebody will say, hey, you know, there's a bunch of YouTube videos that debunk all of these videos. No one says that. They all try to figure it out on their own, you know? So stupid.
Shuts down a missile silo and they blame aliens. Because they think TH enemy is too stupid to do that? Maybe they don't want to be nuked and beat you. Shinia Bossy. I don't FN believe in that. I was just
Shuts
asking
down.
a question. Nay, please don't yell at me.
Oh, I'm not. You don't take this personally. I'm not yelling at you. But you, Nate, you should be watching the show way more often than you do. You know, you would have never given a UFO video a second thought. Hey, Christopher,
Good morning.
listen to me, guys. There should never, ever, ever in our lifetimes ever be another video about UFOs that interests you. Once you hear me tell you that it's all bullshit. It shouldn't even interest you. Don't waste your time with going down UFO rabbit holes. Okay? My PC is a UFO. It's a figure of speech. It's from out of this world. I don't believe in UFOs, and I don't believe in aliens. And, you know, is it possible that they exist? Yeah. Is it possible that they're highly technologically advanced and that they travel around? Yeah, it's possible. Do I believe in that shit? No, I really don't. At all. You're going to have to show me evidence of God. You're going to have to show me evidence of UFOs and aliens. You can't do any of that. So I go on with my life because, listen, life sucks. And thinking about shit that doesn't exist doesn't make my life any better. And I hope it doesn't make your life any better. I know there are a lot of people out there it does make your lives better. And I feel for you guys. And I sympathize with you. And if you need flights of fancy in order to get through the day, okay, I get it. But it's just not me. If you watch my show because you want to be stronger mentally like this, you're watching the right show. And you're watching on the right day.
I can't. I'm on the move, so I can't sit down and watch all the time. I was just asking about the stupid footage, babe.
Okay.
Bonsai house.
You're on the move?
I believe in were pigs.
War pigs? Okay. I believe in bong rips, dabs, coffee, cannabis. Uh-oh. Lee Camp never responded to me, but I'm still seeing him. I guess he didn't block me.
Shinia Bossy. No, I don't have it good right now, but yet.
He still follows me. Dude, I don't think Lee Camp saw the question that I asked him. I think he would have blocked me if he saw it. So I called Lee Camp out for some propaganda that he produced for China. And we never heard back. So I guess he's cool with the criticism, man. I don't know. I'd like to talk to him personally about it. Okay, so this is the second cleaning. I did the first computer, the older computer first. So let's watch that video first. You get to see me in all my glory with my shirt off.
Your shirt BTW in the back, Nay.
Thank you, Nene. Cannabis kills cancer. Yeah. More facts from the Fact Factory. We spit out the facts all day here, man. It's what we do. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
You are now live. Hello, everybody. Nason here of the Nay's Garden variety, and I'm plugging in this
I'm going to try a different monitor.
compressor here. About to make.
Nothing. No audio. Okay, let's try another one. Nope, it looks like the one we were using is the loudest one. This monitor is the loudest one, the curved one.
Kind of like my little private time or whatever I like doing. I was like, I'm putting extra content up on Twitter for all the people that.
So, like, Nene, extra content on Twitter. You'll see more videos of me if you go to Twitter and follow me there. There's a whole bunch of videos that you've never seen. Personal things, things around here, things in my life, things around the house, cool shit.
I think I just put the camera like.
And if you don't go to Twitter, you guys miss so many uploads, so much broadcasting that I'm doing over there. So that's why I'm showing you this. This is one of the things that you don't see when you don't go to Twitter.
It might just work out perfectly if I flip it around. Let's see here. Yeah, man, look at that. Perfect. So let's go ahead. I'll move that computer over a little bit. And then hey, whoever's here, thank you for joining. Hello. Whoever you are, thank you.
Come out, whoever you are.
Someone's watching, thanks for that. Say hello to me. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over there and I'm going to...
Yeah, hang out with me on Twitter, man. I'll be on there all the time, hanging out and talking to you, man. It'll be cool. That's where we should be chilling. That's where I can build this community, man, and get some intelligent people in here to hang out and talk to. Hey, Joel, did you get notified?
All right, let's go do
How's it going, buddy? Last dab of this jar of Gary Payton. Last Gary Payton dab from this jar. I've got some other ones, but we went through a couple of grams here. There it goes. It's gone.
for a desktop that gets stuff done, emails.
So you can hear me talking about.
Joel Froggy.
I guess I need to click on this to make it larger. Oh, there we go.
Enjoy doing this. I'll just work out. Ed. Fredos. What's up, Fredos? Fredos. What's up? It's not a gaming piece. But for a desktop,
So I don't understand. Twitter seems to cut the top off of the video, but that's okay because we can see the PC and that's what's important.
it used to work great. So let's go ahead.
So that computer is the one that Donna built for me, and it was so dusty. I've never cleaned it. Never cleaned that computer. And man, when I looked in there, you could just see the dust, just clouds of dust. When I hit it with that thing, just came. Oh, there were clouds, man, and cloud. There, you see that? Look at that. Look at all the dust coming off that. Crazy, right? And I got to tell you, I love doing that. I had so much fun doing that this morning. I love cleaning the dust out of my PCs. It's one of my favorite activities to do, bro. And then plugging everything back in and getting everything nice. And I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. You miss Donna? Yeah. It's a special one, man. All right, so let's look at the time. We go about 30 seconds.
So many good times.
So at 11:01:10. So many good times. Dude, cleaning the big PC though after this one was so much more satisfying. There were dust filters in there. You'll see. We're gonna watch both. This is only an 8-minute video. Hey, no longer regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Gary Payton. Shouts out Pinoy Grower.
Shania Bossy. Cheers.
That's how long it takes, man. And now I'm gonna do my gaming PC next. But let's get a look at that clean machine now. You saw how dusty it is. I showed my mom earlier, and I had taken my finger and went like that, and you could see, you know, this big fingerprint. You can still see a little one, but for the most part,
So a chicken
most
just
of that
walked
dust is
past my
gone,
window.
man.
I'm gonna just ignore that.
Chicken.
Look how clean
That's
it
so
is
funny.
now. It doesn't take long with that air compressor. And as long as you're safe, you don't blast anything vital in there. This is
You guys can see what a little chintzy computer that thing is.
Thank you there,
It does a great job for what it is. It didn't have an SSD drive in it,
bro. I'm gonna follow you back, man.
but I've got an SSD drive for it to make it even
And I'm
faster.
probably already following you back, but if I'm not, I definitely will follow you on Twitter. So,
Ugh.
I can go get my gaming PC and do that one next. But
Yeah. And I was hesitant to do that. That's the whole thing was, when I came in here, Rogan was sitting in front of the computer. I didn't want to make him get up. And I was looking at the computer at all the cables, the 6 monitor cables. It's like there's 6 monitor cables. It's like all these USB cables plugged into it. Antenna wires I gotta unscrew. Power plug.
Give you a little bonus
The
footage, bro.
oh, bonus footage. Creek footage, guys.
Creek footage. Nay. Sure. With Nay in the garden. So I got this badass creek that comes by the house.
Isn't that awesome?
Spring fed.
Dude, I'm loving this place so much.
Beautiful. We have otters and bears and deer,
I don't ever want to go anywhere else now. I want to stay right here.
snakes, and beautiful birds, all kinds of birds, and of course all the fish, crawdads. There's eels in there. I saw an eel once. And catfish. And did you move since last time? Yeah, bro. I live in Florida now, man. Here's my cat. Check this out. You want to see my house? Really cool. So this is you, I can tell you.
Joel Froggy. You got fish in there.
That's some private shit right there. If you guys want to hear the rest of that, you're gonna have to go to Twitter and catch that. I just realized, I was like, yeah, there was only one person watching. Not to be a dick to you guys, but I've got a second video, and you guys should all be following me on Twitter regardless. So it's no skin off my teeth to pause that video. It's on you guys to go to Twitter and go watch the end of that video. It's how to clean dust from your desktop PC. That's that one. It's not the monster PC one. It's that one. And you want to hear what I said at that point, because I'm not going to say it over my live stream. But you want to hear some cool fucking shit. I almost said it the other day, but I didn't. But you want to hear something cool, go watch the rest of that video. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, now we'll watch this video. Let me recapture it, though.
The video card right here. Look at the dust on there.
Oh, I gotta go full screen. I see.
And look down here. It's got more dust on it since the last time I checked it for dust.
These are in portrait mode. My apologies, but because I was broadcasting to Twitter, and I thought it'd be better for people on their phones to watch it like this.
Up in there, all around the processor, motherboard.
It's all dirt. That's my cat. That's part of the reason why that computer's so damn dirty.
I came home to a dead carcass and I was so upset. I didn't
You can
know what
literally
to do. They
see.
was gonna charge me $400 and I just went ahead and put her in my Shania Bossy. Woods and let nature take his course. I didn't know what to do. That was very upsetting. afternoon, Debs.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, it's upsetting. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Holy shit.
Look at this. You can see how much dust and dirt's on there. This thing's bad. I love this machine.
Look how dirt. Do you see the top?
You can see that.
Look how dusty the top of that tower is.
Look at that, man.
Look at that.
Look at that dust filter. on
Can you
there.
believe that? That's why the inside, dude.
Yeah.
I look inside my computer and I'm like, dude, there's like no dust inside this motherfucker. It's so clean. I can't believe how clean this thing stays. I didn't realize this was why. Dude, it's got amazing dust protection on it. I've never seen a dust filter except on an air conditioner intake that looked like that.
So I got to figure out how to remove that filter so I can clean it. Okay, that was easy. That just pulls right off. That's nice, man. But look at that filter, baby. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. It's so bad.
Dude,
We're going to get into this thing pronto.
this is fun, isn't it? I love cleaning. This is so fun. I'm so glad I made this video.
We're just going to be using an air compressor.
Do you guys like doing stuff like this?
With a trigger attachment on it. And it's just got a focused outlet. We're running at 100 PSI. We're got this set at 100. You don't want to, because you don't want to blow away your machine. You don't want to knock
My
parts loose and
productivity
things like
has
that.
ended cheer and
But we're going to get
Norman
into every single crevice of this thing right now. We're just going to set the camera up so you guys can get a view of what's going on here, man. There you go. We're going to bring that computer a little bit closer, and then we're going to see what we got to do here. All right, and just move this dirty, dirty dust screen over here. Carefully grab this thing a little closer so you guys can see the de-dusting going on. And also the bottom seems like it's got a filter too. I'm going to have to look at that too. I think there's some dust on there.
Why won't it show me the rumble?
Take this, we're already charged up.
It's so
Here
funny.
we go.
Can't.
And when you're doing this, you want to get in these USB ports and audio ports and around the power button because dust gets everywhere.
College.
Dude, this is gonna be the end of the Gary Payton, I'm afraid.
Doc Spares.
And wait like a
Getting
few months
creative.
because
Easy
it was a
quick.
little involved to have to unplug all the cables. I got a second look at the machine and I was like, no, this has to be cleaned out.
Shumia Bossi. Yane, I was gone for 4 days, came home like OMG, that's never happened to me before.
I think I've had this machine probably for about a year. I don't know what the purchase was like. The guy who built it did a really good job on it. Now let's clean off this dust filter. This should be interesting, right? Look at that. That's satisfying, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's satisfying.
Can't believe that. Look at that dirt on that thing.
That's my favorite shit. Oh boy. Look at the chunks of dust flying off that filter.
Wow. That did its job. I mean, all the dirt that kept out of that thing, that is a great filter right there. Losing my pressure, man.
That was quite a cleaning job, actually. I thought it was going to go quick, but there was so much to do, so many parts.
And then dry it off.
I wonder how long this video lasted. 11. This one took 11. The other one was 8 minutes. This one was 11 and a half minutes.
Pretty good job.
Aw, thank you, Nay Nay. It's very, very sweet of you to say that.
Southeast just caught on fire. All of it. All at once.
You know, it gets so much of the air pressure. Something like this, what would have to be completely dried out.
Susan Robertson.
Hey, Susan.
Good
And I
morning.
don't recommend, you don't want any moisture getting in your machine. It's an option, but I wouldn't recommend it. You really have to dry this thing out good.
I wish we had the audio up louder.
Compressed air is so much easier.
It's too bad these speakers stopped working. and my mouse stopped working. Brand new mouse. Brand new mouse. Not working. Harmony 1 is down 5.2% to 0.13. Oh my god, dude. Way under a penny and a half, guys. I'm buying some. Holy shit. As soon as I get my money, it's gonna take me a while probably. If it's still down, I will. I'm sure Pepe is not doing that great either. Oh, the bottom had a filter on it too.
Bonsai House. Southeast Quebec, Nova Scotia, all just erupted in flames at once.
Erupted in flames. Really? Do they got forest fires, bro? Drought and shit? Drought conditions? Dude, I still got mass. Oh, I never did this dab. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I know what I'm doing now, though. Doing a dab. Doing a dab, dude. Getting to dab. You getting a dab, dude. Getting a dab, dude. Getting to dab, dude. Doing a dab. You doing a dab, dude. I'm doing a dab. Yep, dude. You're doing a dab. Right on, man. I'm doing a dab. I'm gonna hit this one. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Reheat.
Freak show shit! Yo, Billy! Billy. Vengeance.
Bonsai House. Lighting lit
So,
the whole
look
thing
at
on
this.
fire. Hundreds of square miles.
Look at this.
That's not bad.
Look how clean, man.
Treasure Coast
That's where
Waters.
that finger swipe
Oh,
was
wow.
right
I
there.
know.
Nice and clean.
I just saw I saw oil in there still.
I'm just gonna put the cover.
Okay, 1430. We're going in.
This thing
14,
right on. This was really.
maybe 1435. We're going in. This is like a 30-second cooldown.
I can still see some dust on there, so I'm gonna hit that.
It's great. I like doing it. You know,
Like I
the
said,
quicker
you know,
I'm smoking,
it's
the happier I am.
Water, but you really don't want to get water near your.
Fan spinning. I love that when the fan spin when you blow up the air on them. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. Cheers, TC Dub, Billy Valentine, Nene Bossy, everybody that's watching over. Oh shit, I've got some extra dab on my hand there, but I'll get that. Cheers.
I think a nice damp rag on that would be better. Here, let's go over here.
Treasure Coast Waters. Yoga Years.
And
Paul H.
there we go.
Cleaning Environment.
Still a microfiber.
CH years.
I think this will just do the job better on that one part. Let's see what it does.
Susan Robertson.
Oh
I've
yeah,
never seen the
dude,
best
that's the
any.
trick right there. Just a nice dry microfiber, man, and all the dust. So we'll just blow off the residue now.
Shania Bossy. Cheers, Nick.
Okay, there you go.
Cheers.
Wow, we just learned valuable. The microfiber, man, really good to get it all, just get every last little bit. So you want to use an air compressor and a microfiber in conjunction with each other. And boy, oh boy. Now our screen is on. Let's put our cover over our screen. It's this thing right here. And it just pops in, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
It's weird the way
There we go,
the
man.
cameras are
Now we're gonna
swapping.
go wire this thing back in.
Swapping from camera to camera.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monitor outputs on this machine, and I run all 6. So this thing runs pretty warm. running all those monitors. And oh, look. We got a little extra dust up here. We're just going to use our microfiber just to finish that. This is cool. The microfiber is oh, look at this. Whoa, dude, I didn't know it did that. How cool is that? We got this all blown off, so I don't need to do anything, but that's another dust filter right there. I didn't know this thing. This computer is so badass, man. I love it. I love this case. All right, so let's go.
And it's not that heavy.
Plug this thing in and go
It's
do a live show.
lighter than the Alienware, I believe, by a couple ounces.
Thank you guys. I hope you had fun watching. And I mean, Billy Valentine, I hope you had fun watching.
Billy, I hope you had fun watching.
And I will see you guys
Show you the trucks.
on the next show, which will be here in a few minutes. As soon as because I'm all ready to go. I just need some coffee. I haven't even had coffee this morning. Fucking get my coffee and go fire up a show. You know what I'm saying?
Cadillac on 22s, twos. Pat out. Shine them rims up. What? That's what I'm talking about.
Treasure Coast Waters. Love it.
Dude, I'm a poor, bro. The guy came in, he's like, dude, you're a poor. He's like, you're a poor, bro. Look at you. You've got some fucking crypto chart up on the screen and you don't even own.
In hell. Is that
You're a
Stan's
poor, he
concrete
said.
wallpapers?
Is that no? It's pavers, and you know, not a huge fan.
Treasure Coast Waters. LOL.
But they're pretty. I'll give it that. Definitely ups the value of the home. Definitely makes it more attractive. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of them. You know, weeds grow up in between them. You should see our neighbors that don't take care of theirs. It looks like shit. And you know, you go out there with a blower, you blow the dirt off. I do this every day. You blow the dirt off of them, and then like once every few months you go out there with a weed eater and you just get all the weeds in between the cracks and shit. And when you're walking, if you see like a big one growing through, you pull it up
In hell.
and you stay on top of
I
it.
know I see
And it looks nice. It looks like we've got some, you know, big, you know, expensive fucking company coming out here and taking care of our pavers for us. It's all me. It's not that hard. It's just you got to stay on. It's just like this garden back here. When I'm in an area, if I see a bunch of weeds around me, I just pull them right then and there. While I'm out walking the dog. I did it this morning. I pulled some weeds this morning. You stay on top of it like that, bro, and then me in conjunction with the yard maintenance guys, because they spray for weeds too. But I want it to look beautiful around here. I want it to look perfect. You know, it's just fun to do. I like beautifying shit. It's like I like cleaning the dust off this computer. I like detailing
Beautiful
cars.
man.
I
I'm a
like-
contractor,
I like
so
cleaning this
on
house.
paper, I know the work you're doing.
Yeah.
Paul H. Cool. Lulz. Raises law ND though while there as is sucked dry.
So,
Oh boy, is this computer dirty.
oh boy, is this computer clean now. All right, so tabs for days. What's up? There you go. Says
Bonsai house.
Logitech makes great
I
products.
use straight bleach water. First blow, then pick up sticks, then 20 gallons of bleach water twice a year or so. My pavement is snow white with no S.
There was a plane.
Higher own scoping.
Oh my God. Why would first responders to that plane crash ask to not be identified? Holy shit. describe a grisly scene from aircraft that had been unresponsive. You guys heard about this, right? This airplane, they're thinking what happened was they were flying at 45,000 feet and they got a pressure leak. And everybody fucking passed out on the plane. And just instantly, it knocks you out in like 10 seconds. And then there's no oxygen up there. You know? They think all these people may have died in the plane or been knocked out unconscious. And then the plane just fucking crashed, dude, with all those people. It says first responders say fatal crash of unresponsive plane left a crater with few recognizable pieces. Here, I'll have the thing read this out so I don't have to read it.
Play. CNN. For first responders who arrived at the scene of Sunday's fatal private plane crash near Raphine, Virginia, told CNN the plane left a crater, and they believe it impacted the ground at a very steep angle.
Bonsai House.
The first responders, who spoke on the condition they not be identified, described a grisly scene. There were perhaps 4 recognizable pieces of wreckage from the plane, they said. There was nothing really bigger than your arm, said one.
Yeah, the plane lost pressure. Children were on board. The plane owners and children.
They also found signs of human remains. Federal officials are investigating the crash of the unresponsive plane that flew
4
in
people
the
on
US
board.
Capital Region on Sunday, prompting military fighter jets to rush to intercept the aircraft before it went down in Virginia, leaving no survivors, authorities say. No survivors found at Virginia plane crash site after U.S.
Dude, that's so fucking dark, man. You imagine a movie about that. And the movie ends when the plane fucking crashes into the ground. But it starts out like a week ago. And it's all about these 4 people. It just documents their life for the last week. What they were doing, blah, blah, blah. Hey, what's going on? Oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. Oh, guess what we're doing? We're going on a plane and we're flying to blah, blah, blah. Imagine that fucking movie. And they're just sitting on the plane and they're just, you know, whatever. They're having fun and they're looking out the window and whatever. And then, man, they might not be able to tell what failed on that plane because there's nothing left. So they might not ever know what it was that failed on that plane. They can tell you what they think it could have been. It could have been this, 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 or that. And it's not a lot of things. A crack in the hull, right? A broken window seal. A door opens up, or some kind of a port or something failure.
Bonsai House. And they were almost shot by jets first when it went right over to
Yes, yeah, they thought about shooting the thing down, but what are you going to do? You're going to shoot that thing down, and where's it going to land? It's going to land in D.C. somewhere and kill people. You know? Bro, this was horrific. This would be a horrific topic for a fucking movie. Could you imagine? God bless America, dude. It's just, you think about those 4 lives just ended, bro, over some re-engineer, I bet you some re-engineer had to slap her fucking ball sack on the fucking code of that plane. I'll bet. You know, plane's fucking fine. Everything's working great. I wonder what year. I bet you it's a 2023. I bet you it's a brand new freaking jet. How much you want to bet it's newer technology? How much you guys want to bet? And what the fuck are you doing flying that high? Billy, what's the point of flying at 45,000 feet? Why do they do that? Why would you be up so high that if you had a failure, everyone dies on board? There's a safe altitude. You don't have to go up that high. So I'm just kind of wondering, why do they fly that high? You would know this. I have no idea. You know, I know jets fly at, 30,000 feet sometimes. You're like, they don't? You don't? The fuck, bro?
Waters. Yeah, I love my little 4 cylinders. They all fly peach. Shinya Bossy. I believe it's a 2023 also.
Get the fuck out of here. No. Do not. Nene. Don't tell me that I nailed this. Because I'm having a really good day today, and I just don't need to be pumped up any more than I already am. I feel I've cleaned 2 PCs. I got all my operating systems working. Dude, I did all this shit. You guys have no idea. Gaming shit set up, fucking doing better on my video gaming. Trying to not be so angry. I'm having a problem with anger in the video gaming. I'm having a serious problem.
FAA cruising altitudes are between 31 and 38,000 feet.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous. That sounds pretty fucking dangerous. That sounds too high. But they got time at that altitude to get down to a safer altitude if something fails on the plane, right? Europe, there's no telling how high this jet was. What the fuck happened, dude?
Paul H. All cool.
Dude, I just want to know who the goddamn engineer was who slapped her fucking ball sack of the code of that fucking jet. That's all I want to know. Because that's what we have to deal with today. Someone had to redesign something. I'm going to redesign it. I got to redesign it. I'm going to go in there and slap my ball sack on it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Uncle, for hiring me. Somebody put their fucking niece in there and she slapped her ball sack on the fucking code. She had to teabag the fucking code. Whatever. Re-engineer something. Redesign something. It's not good enough. I can make it better. I'm going to be an engineer. I'm going to make it better. Dude, we don't need engineers. We've already got all the technology we need. Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. And go shave that fucking hair off your head, you little Exxon brat. $45,000 is a violation of it. I don't know what else they're flying at, man. I just know for this to happen, they had to be flying pretty fucking high up there, man. To a point where the pilot was either asleep, had a heart attack, and then that happened on top of that.
She or he, she.
And they all just sat there and cucked, while the pilot was dead, or they all got knocked out at the exact same time, which makes sense. He had 10 seconds to make a fucking decision to do something, and by then it was way too late. You got 10 seconds at that altitude. You got 10 seconds or something before you're out. Bro, I want to know what kind of a fucking plane it was, and I want to know the year of that fucking plane. I'm reading through this right now. Okay. The private aircraft is registered to Encore Motors of Melbourne. They're based in Florida.
Dave C. Fishing. Not the first time it's happened. Shinia Bossy.
My family is gone. My daughter and granddaughter. Not the first time it's happened. No, they knew what was going on. That's why they didn't shoot the jet down. They flew next to it. There was no one looking out the windows at them. Imagine the horror of being one of those F-16 pilots and flying next to that jet and looking over and seeing the pilot like that. Oh my God, dude. The president was briefed on the incident. Who fucking cares? Fuck Joe Biden. It doesn't say in this article what year that jet was. Okay.
Dave C. Fishing. They're like, yet everyone is passed
We
out.
can go. Let's do a little research, dude.
Bonsai house. Oh. Yeah, you pass out at 15,000 feet without oxygen. That's why we jump at about 14 depending on sea levels. That's the limit for a healthy human. 15
And these were kids. A child and a grandchild. She said, okay, so we're looking for Encore Motors of Melbourne. The Cessna 560 Citation V. Okay, let's find out what year these fuckers are made. The Cessna 560 Citation V. Year manufactured.
Treasure Coast Waters. That was hilarious, nay, as I was walking out of the office. LOL. Dave Sea Fishing. Was it a family in the plane? Treasure Coast Waters. Laughed pretty. Treasure Coast Waters. Hard pal.
Dude, it looks like, of all the information, it looks like this was an old jet. A very old jet. Huh.
Kevin Vaught. Hashtag NLRC. Cheers, nay hashtag Ox Project.
Because I think they stopped making them. Okay, here. (2011). The upgraded Citation Ultra in '93. Dude, this was an old jet, man. Really old. Billy, is that common for people to be using these really old planes? I mean, this one's real. I figured, you don't want to be flying something that's like
Shania Bossy. Well, I said it to myself just as right before
pre-2000.
I wanted to comment that. Dave Sea Fishing.
This thing's
Just
fucking.
from the 70s end.
This thing's old, bro. We're talking, Matt, this could be from '94. It was produced until 1999. That's the Ultra. It wasn't an Ultra. This was a Citation V. They stopped making the Citation V
Bonsai House.
in the 90s.
I keep saying, private pilots who own their own planes are crazy and fix things with Illuma tape and zip ties. Yes. Even an old plane is $1 million and they buy and restore.
Alright, well, I'm sad because I thought maybe it was a brand new plane. It was a fucking re-engineer that caused this shit, so I'm sad. Turns out it was just something worn out that shouldn't be. People's lives shouldn't depend on something that's that old, because that happens. That's a perfect example why you shouldn't be flying a plane that's that old. I mean, the people that inspect those planes, they probably don't even understand the construction of the way they were constructed, or how to tell that that was about to happen. I have a feeling that this was like a crack in the hull,
Fishing.
Yeah,
planes should be new in my opinion. Scrap them for aluminum.
I wouldn't. Something that's been under that much stress for that long, that many years, is that much wear on the fucking body. I bet you it just ripped somewhere, bro. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just. It's just so horrific to think about this whole thing.
They should recycle planes after certain amount of time and forget the money invested.
God, it's fucking
Treasure
horrific.
Coast Waters. Happens, pal. Win at Muncha.
I know, man.
Cheers, everybody. Bongs up. Bonsai house.
I mean,
I've jumped out of a
at least they died quick,
Medical helicopter.
They were boom out.
Zip ties holding shit together.
Michael J. Fox takes a fall at Back to the Future panel. Oops, I hope he's all right.
Dave C. Fishing. Never even knew how they died.
Unruly passenger causes a flight from Paris to the United States get diverted to the United States and to Canada. Vaping helps fuel huge rise in bad behavior on planes.
He'll never fly, that's for sure. They're Bijan pal.
Dude, if people would just take their shirt and just
OMG, Ford
exhale their vape into their shirt or something like that, no one would even know that they were fucking vaping. They're so stupid. What are you, blowing it out into the cabin, you fucking dumb cunts? What are you, sitting there blowing clouds, you fucking morons? What the fuck? God, sit there for fucking however many hours and fucking fly and enjoy the flight and get the fuck over your little fucking addiction for that long. You'll live. Fucking idiots, man. Are airplane seats too small? Yeah, they're too fucking small, you fucking greedy cunts. Yeah, they're too small. Dude, I sit next to this one dude, he fucking has his arm into where my seat was. He's fucking all like this, leaning over into where my seat was. Dude, the very first time he had to move at one point, and he moved his arm, I put my arm right there. And I just leaned like that. And there was nothing he could do. I fucking took the armrest over, and he knew it.
I once did a 12-hour flight and didn't have to crumble to addiction and smoke.
And I was like, yeah, this is what it's like when you're fucking being a dick. You couldn't sit like that the whole flight, could you, dumbass?
Treasure Coast Waters. LMAO. Shinia Bossy. 4 never ever been on a plan and I'm 39. I still say I won't have the balls to get on one FRFR. Bonsai house. If someone is rude to me on a plane, I go to sleep cause I snore like any gorilla.
I always sleep on planes. I bring a hoodie and, wear a mask. Usually have my sunglasses on. And I'm completely covered up except for my hands for the most part. And I fucking put my hands in my pockets of the hoodie. I fucking bundle up. I've got like one of those neck things. I'll use that as a pillow. And I'll fucking go right to sleep, bro. I go to goddamn hibernation.
Win at Muncha. I don't like it when people get their bare toes out while flying. I don't want to smell their feet.
Well, don't sit next to me, bro, because I ain't gonna fly with my goddamn shoes on the whole fucking flight. There's no way I'm gonna leave my shoes on in a flight. No way. That's uncomfortable.
Win it Muncha. Socks on, not barefootsies.
Oh yeah, I'll leave my socks on. But I do not leave my shoes on.
House. I've been on 581 planes, but only landed in a plane 6 times.
But dude, I put baby powder on my toes.
Cheers.
So my feet don't smell, man. People should do that shit. I use cornstarch. It's fucking great. I use triage oil in between my toes. Then I put a nice little dusting of cornstarch.
I always take mine off in car rides or planes.
Not in a car. But if I was gonna be on a plane, fuck yeah, bro, shoes are coming off. No, because I gotta jump out of the car, beat somebody's ass sometimes.
Win it
So I leave my shoes on.
I take my shoes off, but I don't get my naked feet out.
Climber found a man frozen on top of Mount Everest. I love that! I love that someone froze to death on the top of Mount Everest. I hope that's happened to a lot of people. And they're just completely forgotten about. And just human popsicles sitting up on top of Mount Everest. Hey, congratulations. You climbed the big mountain. Oh, you made such a life achievement. Ooh, you climbed Mount Everest. Ah, did you freeze like a little popsicle up there? Ooh.
Show me orca guy.
What happened? You fall asleep?
Vehicle, I wear shoes so I can react to anything.
Dude, frozen to death on the top of fucking Mount Everest. Holy shit. You think the dude took a selfie with the corpse?
Bonsai house. There are dozens of
Climber's
frozen
lucky to
bodies
be
on
alive
Everest.
this morning after a
They
Sherpa
can't be
guy
rescued.
was able to haul it.
Oh, he wasn't a corpse. He was still alive. He saved the dude's life.
He carried him back down.
Yeah, he carried him back down. Oh, I see that now. It's the way they word it. It literally says, climber found a man frozen on top of Mount Everest. He wasn't frozen. If he was frozen, he'd be like Han Solo. And in our world, if you're frozen, you're dead. He wasn't frozen. This should have said, climber found frostbitten man on top of Mount Everest. See what he did next. But this is the hyperbolic bullshit lying that fucking all the goddamn news is doing now. They will lie to you in the fucking headlines. I fucking hate that shit. It's a lie. It's a lie. You know who does this all the time? Jimmy Dore with his little shit videos. He puts straight up fucking lies in the titles. Oh, he loves to do that shit. Because he's a fucking liar, you know? And that's what some of those fucking cunts want out there. They want to be lied to by Jimmy Dore, you know? They'd rather watch Jimmy Dore lie to them than have me sit here and tell them the fucking truth all day. So... What's up? 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 All at the same time. All of those happening at the same time. In a big Zoom chat.
Josh G.
That's
I
happiness.
got a new name for this generation. Generation Embellished.
This generation? They love to be lied to, bro. People love to be lied to. Did everybody hear what Nikki Haley said in her town hall? This is pretty funny. Nikki Haley says that a woman losing to a actual male in sports is the biggest threat to women in today's world. That's the most pressing issue for women today. Is losing a fucking game to a man. Not your autonomy has been taken away from you and you no longer have a right over what goes on inside your own body. Not that. And you know what else the stupid fucking cunt said? Are you ready for this one? Nikki Haley said she thinks that everybody can agree on, banning late-term abortions. And I'm like, if it happened to you, and the doctor said, Nikki, you're going to die if you have this baby next month, would you abort the baby, you stupid fucking cunt bitch? Of course you would. Of course you would. And this happens to some women. And they get a cyst. They have something going on internally, whatever. They can no longer viably give birth and survive. The doctor informs them, if you do this, you're going to die and we can't stop it. You're either gonna die giving birth and your husband's gonna raise a baby alone, or you can get over this, abort this one, and live to have another baby with your husband and be happy. What are you gonna fucking do? Nikki Haley, you're a stupid fucking cunt bitch. Fuck you, and fuck every Republican cunt out there, and every Republican woman out there that literally is out to get themselves. You're a self-loathing fucking woman. It doesn't even make sense. You're idiots. I mean, that one issue should be enough for you to just walk. I'm not telling you to go run and vote fucking blue. You can do what you want to do, but you're supporting the fucking people that want to see you destroyed. They want to destroy you. They want to erase you. You're only good for a couple things in their eyes. Even the women think they're only good for a couple things in their eyes. The Republican women. Oh, I'm here to serve a man. I've seen them in the podcast. Young little Republicans. They taught, oh, I'm here to serve. I'd just be happy just being a sex slave and raising the children and staying home all day, watching soap operas. What? You're a fucking loser. Just like Nikki Haley. Boy, does she have a skewed sense of fucking reality. Let's talk about Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Bossy.
Can we talk about that?
I don't like any hypocritical person. It's like is by Felicia. Yeah, no.
He wants us to listen to his stance on war, on, foreign relations, on social issues, and he can't even get over fucking basic science.
Shinia Bossy. LMAO.
He claims that the cause is autism. Among other choice, lies that he spews out of his fucking cunt hole constantly. If you can just ignore the fact,
Jimmy Dory has clickbait
that some of these leaders, these wannabe leaders, have these massive imperfections, these cracks in their shells that are staring you in your fucking face so that you can go pull a lever for them, when it comes time to vote. I don't know how you're going to fucking live with yourselves. I see no other way to do it except to just be in this massive, thick denial. Where you're okay. And my mother is guilty as fuck of this. You're okay with looking the other way to get what you think is important to you. And it's just not fair to fucking reality. And it's not fair to the truth. And it's not fair to everybody else. I mean, if you're going to say, and listen to me, hear me out. Hey man, I'm going to vote for Biden because this, that, and that. And I understand that he's guilty of this, that, and that. That works for me. But you have to say the second part before you go pull that fucking lever, or you're a fucking dumb, lying fucking cunt. That you're a fucking liar, according to my father, you're a fucking liar because you only tell one part of the fucking narrative and you don't tell the whole truth. And when you don't tell the whole truth, and there's things that you know that go against your fucking narrative and you refuse to say those things, guess what? You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. And I hate fucking liars, and so does my father. So quit lying to yourself and quit lying to everybody else. And if you want to say you're going to go vote for someone or you're going to support this or that, say you're going to support it and then name all the other things that go against why you shouldn't fucking support it. So you can at least have that fucking conversation.
M2.
And not be in denial about your fucking feelings. Not be in denial about the fucking facts. Jimmy Dore is a liar. Muncha, yes, Jimmy Dore is a fucking liar. You know, somebody who poses as someone else
I have to be around them all in my life.
on the internet. He's been caught doing it. Fucking lied about who he was. He's a fucking liar. You know, with his little sock accounts. I have to be around them all in my life. It's okay. It's okay if you have to be around people you disagree with. You know, that's one thing I've learned. And it feels really good to be able to come in here sometimes and just blow off some steam. You know, and say how I really feel about shit. But understand that if I express this kind of vitriol
Mia Bossy. I hate lies on the internet as well.
to my mother's face, as she tells me that Joe Biden never raped anybody and he doesn't sniff kids, and he's you know, he never said that you know, Medicare and Social Security were on the table, that everything was on the table. You know, he never said he was gonna forgive student loan debt. He never said he was gonna stop fucking drilling for oil and go green. You know, there's so many things. And my mom, my mother, whom I love, she while she has shifted politically slightly, she's still gonna vote for, you know, whoever. But she shifted a little bit, and she's been able to accept a little of the truths I've shown her. I'm like, well, and you know what, sometimes she says, well, today you don't know if that's real or not. I'm like, Mom, it's fucking real. I show her Kamala Harris talking about sanctions, how great sanctions are against other countries. And I explain to my mom that sanctions are acts of war. And my mother doesn't understand that, because her whole life she's been hearing that we're sanctioning Cuba, we're sanctioning fucking Arab countries, we're sanctioning you know, Russia, we're sanctioning Syria, we're sanctioning African countries. We're doing all of this sanctioning, and to her it's just the way of business. Some people have this reality. And, you know, in order for me to get along with them and live with my mother, I have to be able to, you know, accept their narrative, accept their lie, that they're going to live that lie, and nothing I say is really going to change it. And man, that makes it a lot easier for me on this show.
Stop trying to call out lies and instead just answer that person with a lie.
Really?
It forces that person to live in a life of complete inaccuracy.
Dude, I kind of like that. A lie that goes with their narrative, or a lie that goes against their narrative. Billy, this is interesting as fuck. Let me know how you deal with that situation. Because that sounds like something I want to do to people. You know, usually I just greet them with silence. They come in here, they ask me a dumb question, and I just ignore, you know, I'll start to read it and I'll be like, whatever, and I won't even respond to it. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to express how dumb someone is when they're too dumb to understand how dumb they are. Does that make sense?
Bonsai house. With it. They say alien, I say Bigfoot. So to speak, that is.
Right.
Shania Bossy. SMH.
Destiny is in the house. He's not going to like the fact that I've got 9 of his viewers over here watching. You guys, Destiny's going live. I know you're going to go running over there. It's cool.
Shania Bossy. Mr. House don't like me, haha.
Find them and kill them. We did a whole show about there. We're literally in Destiny's chat talking about what happened on my show yesterday. My server, my rules.
Bonsai house. Just for instance, the guy says JFK is alive. I say yup, and then add to it with something like, and the SC Johnson Company paid Colonel Sanders to distract the public from it with chicken.
I got you, bro. I like that. That's pretty funny. I think I need a second cup of kafef. A second cup of kafef. A second cup of kafef. What do you need? Making the coffee. Making the coffee. Making coffee. Coffee manufacturer. Making coffees. Making coffees. I need some coffee. Alright, this coffee is taking quite some time to brew. Okay, and I'm hallucinating. Yay! Hallucinating, that's always fun. Making coffee, making coffees. Alright, so I'm making coffee. I'm making coffee right now, and it's taking longer than normal. So, I just want to come by and say, hi, I'm making coffee, making coffee. And, I got some tape stuck to the bottom of my foot. That's always fun. And, I'll have that coffee up here in just a second. Making coffee, making coffee. Help out. 3, 2, 1. We have coffee. Oh yeah, look at us go. We got coffee. We got the coffee. We got the coffee. Making coffee, dropping creamers. Because you know we
Dave Sea
shall.
Fishing.
Because you know we will. Because it's what we do. It's what we're about. It's what we know. Hey, look at that. Pretty cool. My grandmother painted this. It's an oil painting. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Anyhow, hello. So Destiny's going live, huh?
Bonsai House.
He does this little pre-show. Is this little pre-show going on over there?
Sprouting foliage. I'm tripping. Dave Sea Fishing. That's badass old art.
He just banned somebody named Apple, then he deleted the ban. I really like that Destiny does that. He'll ban you for like a year, and then like seconds later he'll lift the ban. He's like, just to show you, motherfucker. He's like, I can make you disappear. You know, that's fucking awesome. It's not so easy for me. I block you. I got to go start opening windows and trying to find where your name is and shit. He just types it right and unbanned. You know? It's a powerful tool, and I wish the social media companies and shit made it easier for us to do this. Because if I had that kind of power, I think I'd have a better audience, you know? I mean, Destiny did that shit to me, and I was like, yeah, bro, I've got it, bro. I know what's up. I'll make sure I'll check the rules next time I fucking promote a link when you're live. You know?
In it nunchuck. You've banned me before.
Dude, I banned almost everybody. Almost everybody has been banned from this show. It's not very many people who can say they've never been blocked or banned by me on this show. And that's part of my evolution, bro. You know, I don't ban so many people and block so many people now. You say some shit that maybe a while back you would have been gone instantly. Nah, you know, I've got word filters and things like that, and I'll sometimes I'll correct you and sometimes I won't. And sometimes I'll be like, okay, you're going to be that dude. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll mental note. You know? But not for a vindictive reason, just, you know, for my own edification.
Bonsai House. I love it. King Tut's death mask. Covered in more than 50 pounds of blue lapis, jade, amazonite, and turquoise and 20 solid pounds of pure gold.
Imagine, hey, Grave-tacular, you look like someone else. What? Grave.
Sharif. Where is Joe?
Was that a moo? Oh no, that's Destiny's going live.
Grave-tacular. Have you seen BTC and all the cryptos going down?
No. No shit, no, bro. Oh no, I haven't. I saw that Harmony was. Oh my god, bro! Holy shit, the whole market crashed down to 25,461, guys. Bitcoin down to 25,000, Harmony down to 1,242. Ethereum's only down to 1788, not bad. Matic's only down to 83 cents, not that bad. Cardano's down to 35 cents, that's nothing. But Bitcoin's 25.6, and if you wanted to buy Harmony 1, holy shit. So that crash in Harmony's fine, it's with the market. But let's see how low we go. 25,461 is the new low of Bitcoin. Holy shit. This is unreal. Who pointed this out to me? Yeah, Sadie! Sadie, I know I recognized you, bro. I'm like, I recognize you, bro. What's up, man? Yamin al-Sharif. Where is Joe? Which Joe? Yamin, which Joe? You're talking about that guy who used to do crypto with us? You're probably him. It's probably you. Saddy.
Not too much LOL about to make some email.
Dude, make sure you subscribe to all my channels with your new channel name, bro, and subscribe. Follow me on all the platforms, bro, and turn on your notifications.
Hey Nate, what's going on today?
You guys, don't forget to turn on your notifications.
Yeah, I had some XRP like a few years ago.
Hey, how are you? You want to try these donuts? They're on sale.
I'm on a diet. He puts up Coke and chips. She's like, you want some donuts too? He's like, no, I'm on a
Is
diet.
that it?
That it? Give me a damn man.
Would you like the receipt?
Yes.
Ma'am, your receipt.
Grave Tacular. Yeah man, I'm subbed. I'll do that for your other channels.
You can insert it. Right there.
Saddy, thank you, bro. All right, we hit 25,461 and we bounced back up, dude. So if you wanted to buy, man, this looks like it could be the bounce, but I don't know how much lower it's going to go. This is a great opportunity if you're holding like me, guys, to purchase. That's all it is. Just a time to acquire more.
Depending on the city, I could totally buy all.
I don't know how much money I have in the bank, but I wouldn't mind picking up some 25. You know, it's already almost up to 26,000 actually. But I wouldn't mind getting, you know, a little bit of Bitcoin. But what I'd really like to get is some more Harmony at 0.125 because that's under my average buy-in. That's close to a penny Harmony, guys. It's 1 1/4. It's a penny and a quarter right now. I can't say this enough. Harmony is at a penny and a quarter. You know? I can't say it enough.
How your mouse stocks thing's been a year. I think I saw it about 20 days. I don't know what I'll do with them.
Grave Tacular. I'm waiting for my government ID to come in so I can use this crypto app called Munin.
Dude, he's talking about stocks right when I told him in his I mentioned what was going on with Harmony One. Isn't that funny? He literally checked his stock right when I put that up. That was so weird. That was so weird.
Why is the body language conveying? Notice how my body language is pointing away from her. But hers is focusing. The smallest things will convey to her subconscious who is the buyer and who is the seller.
Holy shit.
You can't even hear what they're saying. It's fucking retarded. She could just be sitting at a bar. I mean, like... Wow, a dog in a mid. What a badass. Wait, is this girl mid? This girl looks super cute. Wait, what the fuck? You guys are wild, dude.
Dude, I wish I had more audio. I'm going to try Bluetooth in it. I'm going to go get a speaker, guys.
Same girl responded.
Let me go grab a Bluetooth speaker. We'll be loving it if it works. It probably will crash my computer, but...
Clarifies things. The girl of it is me. I didn't know anyone was recording. I'm not sure what PUA is. He approached and started talking about something called Genshin Impact and Gacha games. I feel bad for him, so I just kind of let him ramble.
Hey, Chase. Yep, that's me right there. I really didn't get the Genshin again after I walked away from several misogynistic comments and went to school girl. Not a very good person. Also, didn't know I was being recorded, but really happy that you were able to capture these moments so people know how to not treat or talk about women.
Okay, I'm on a moratorium. I can't do it. All women are mentally ill. All women are mentally ill. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't care about your guys' standards. This chick is like an 8 to me. This chick is super cute. She's got a nice smile. Everything on her face looks good. Really, really, really cute woman. Okay. I don't know what
Dude,
hell spawn I'm looking.
what the fuck am I? Where's my mouse at? Why is my mouse working like that? So weird.
That-
Fucking Windows 11, dude.
Filtered fucking shit.
My mouse is moving really slow and
All of
weird.
your features and wash it out with this nasty.
My device isn't being
Why
discovered.
does she look better?
But the
How does she
Bluetooth
look
is
so much
acting
better
really
when she's
weird,
in the
dude.
video, taken,
This is
she wasn't
crazy.
better, versus when she's got these horrible fucking. She looks fine here. I think she looks like a fucking.
Dude, this fucking settings box
Particular.
is my
I
mouse.
have you played BF4 lately?
My mouse
I've
is.
been playing it back the last few weeks. Really fun.
I can't grab this window and move it. This is so weird and stupid.
I disagree.
Oh. There.
Looks like she's about to throw a
Now I can
steel
move it.
over
Okay,
there
cool.
and drag it.
That was weird. Add device. Bluetooth.
The filtering needs to fucking stop. Okay. God damn. Okay. No. Delete. What is this?
Bonsai house. Starting to really hate my neighbor that tries to pull trees up with a pickup. Old guy drove through his garage wall.
My neighbor did that too. Drove through his garage door.
Cheers, bro.
Hey, Nick, what's up? Make sure your device is discoverable. It's this triangle, right? Oh. Dude, it's not finding any Bluetooth devices, which is weird. You'd think it would see something in the area. You know, my headphones or something.
I'll probably do a reading on Citizens United today lobbying. I'll probably do that off stream. I can't read with you guys on stream. It's way too fucking distracting. I feel pretty good about the death zone.
I mean, what if I put it down here where the computer is? Will that make a difference? I can't believe how Bluetooth is just so not working right on Windows 11. I think my mom is home from the store. I don't know. I heard the door close. Dude, I'm...
Do you think
What?
it's shape their chins?
Speakers.
You're talking about the bone shaving, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not showing up on the list of audio. Let me search again. Oh, discoverable, yeah.
Relax, fun to see. Oh, look. A dandelion. Let's relax,
Maybe I should
fun to
close.
see.
I don't know, man. Go grab one of my other. I'll grab the other YouTube. I mean, I wanted to use this speaker because I haven't used this one, and the other JBLs, those were crashing the computer. You know, it might not be that it's a JBL
My
though.
name is Ben. What's the name? This is a Dog Fucker Girl stream.
Weird was the mouse was acting weird like that.
Follow you back if you've joined one of my Kick or Keep episodes on Monday nights. This is true about LA. Hold on. Super not safe for work. Hold on.
Okay. Let's try this one instead. that doesn't see the JBL. It's not coming up at all. Okay, let's just try this. Bluetooth. JBL, it says paired. Okay, wait, let's just do this. Add device. There it is. Okay, here we go.
Watching people getting fucking murdered.
And my computer froze up because the
Murder videos.
Bluetooth. As soon as I connected the JBL speaker,
What do you want?
my video froze up.
Why?
This what makes my computer crash is using the
It's
Bluetooth.
just people getting killed.
Why are you watching it?
Because I like watching people getting killed.
Why?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Why is it interesting?
Jesus fuck. Oh my god, he's just trying to fucking rape her.
Jesus. And they killed her?
Well, not in that one. Some of these they do. Okay. Alright.
Raper. That's what you do to me. In a video game.
No.
In a video game.
Jesus. Just kidding.
No yolks now. Not good.
Melina making a rare appearance on the show.
How's it going today?
It's melon.
How's the belly doing?
It's melon.
Good.
Melon.
Wait, what? She's not trolling. Who's not trolling? I don't even know who this is. Am I supposed to know who this person is? 2 years ago, I developed myocarditis shortly after coming into contact with a freshly vaccinated person. Wait, what the fuck? Do people believe? Oh my god. Wait, is this a thing now? We're...
You guys ready to smoke? No longer regarding cannabis. Cheers, Nick. Bonsai. Everybody's watching on the
Did I just
Rumble
get
and the
trolled?
Kick.
I can't tell if there's a troll account or not.
Hella loud. Hello, guys. I'm new here trying to grow my following. I'll reward you with feet pics.
What's your like,
What?
status? And then it's like, well, it's like
Cheers, guys.
single, you know? Like like if I die, like okay, well, might well go to like family and shit like that. And then after that, things just kind of like started like blowing the fuck up, you know? So it was like, yeah, after that, it's just things were crazy. So I was like, fuck, man, that's kind of insane. So that's kind of like how pretty much everything started.
Wait, I'm sorry, am I crazy? I feel like I just didn't hear anything for like 30 seconds. I'm sorry, let me pay attention. What?
Gotta hear the very first thing he
What?
says.
Like, status, and then it's like, well, it's like single, you know? Like if I die, like okay, well, might well go to like family and shit like that. And then after that, things just kind of like started like blowing the fuck up, you know? So it was like,
It's like a virus.
it's just things were crazy. So I was like, fuck, man, that's kind of insane.
You realize
Kinda
his
like
channel
how
was
it was-
exploding,
And I just thought it was really lame. And I
and he
think
became
overall,
famous, man.
that made me lose trust in everybody, you know? Because my intention was just to fucking take care of my people if things go really bad. And things were going really bad.
Is he saying that when he said
gotta go help my mom with the groceries. I'll be right back.
Adept got, I don't believe it. It's no shot. Not that I know. I don't have privileged information. There had to have been. The writing must have been on the wall. There's no way that their whole relationship fell apart over that one thing. I don't believe it.
Grab some bags for you.
I used to wear those masks in Tokyo. It's like so you don't share the sickness, like if you catch a cold.
Yeah.
I wish we did that here.
Okay. Oh, come on. I'm getting Doggy Girl on tonight. I know we can do this. Alright, who is this? Don't care.
N7 Kai. Damn. N7 Kai. Where did he go? Suulu.
Viral TikTok, 60
Hello?
point film.
Never takes long.
You heard about all sorts of criticism from architects going offline.
Hey, Zop, Zoop, Nikki. What's up?
Here's a boom.
Hey, Nikichka.
Ready.
What's up?
Tech prediction from your tech mogul, Stephen Bonnell, Stephen Destiny Bonnell II. Tech prediction. I think a lot of companies are probably going to start charging for either any API access or premium API access. I bet every website is going to start doing it.
N7
Twitter
Kai.
did it, and now
You
Reddit's
watch
like,
Destiny.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I watched. I'm a big fan
You
of
can go on
Destiny's.
you want, you can do whatever the fuck you want. They don't give a fuck. It's probably.
I didn't even know who he was
for them to
2
make
months
better
ago.
APIs. They can probably make an argument that.
And then I'm live one night, you know, we're doing a show,
and there's probably a lot of people
daytime
who
show, whatever.
fucking need it, and it's garbage anyway.
And I look over at Rumble,
That's my guess.
and the numbers start going up like really fast. And I was like, look at Rumble, says they got like 90 people
They
watching.
don't want people using,
I was like, that's
alternative
funny.
browser sites.
I was like, are there really? There was nobody chatting, you know. So I was like, I said,
Wait, what am I?
dude.
Pussies.
Ugh. Oh my.
Brave-tacular. I'm back. Got my ENT.
I'm sorry, I just got distracted by something
N7
Destiny was
Kai.
doing.
What happened?
Oh god, I can't even describe it. So this guy picked up a little girl, you know, like at a party or something. Like this little girl, he picked her up, and her crotch ended up right in his face, and there was obviously something amiss. And he almost vomited, and you could see he had a very visceral response. Literally went like that with his fucking hand. He was like, that shit was wrong, bro. And it was a child, you know, so it was really super creepy. And just the fact that it's the kind of shit that Destiny watches sometimes, and I'm like, where are you getting this content from? And, you know, and then he watched that, and he was like, he didn't understand what he had just seen. Destiny doesn't always grasp concepts quickly. Not always. He's a very intelligent person. But sometimes things go over his head, you know? And that just went right over his head. He didn't even know what he had just seen, so he watched it again. And I'm just like, dude, bro. You know, I can't even imagine the conversation that just spurned in his chat. How the hell are there 36... Nikki, did you raid me?
N7 Kai. You can see his chat.
I love
And
you.
7 Kai.
Thank you so much.
I
That's
did.
so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. That's like the greatest gift you can ever give a podcaster, you know? Hey, I brought people to your show.
N7 Kai. No problem.
Thank you. I didn't realize. I look up and I look at the numbers. I'm like, oh my god. Hey, what's up, everybody on Twitch? Thanks for coming over
N7
from
Kai.
Nikichka.
But I think they left LOL.
You think they left? Okay, if they all left, I mean, because maybe it takes a while for my numbers to go back down. Because this is quite a what it says right there is quite a number. I usually thought the numbers were quicker than that, but if you say they left.
N7 Kai. It's because you are on follower or subscriber only. N7 Kai.
I swear I've tried to turn all that off.
Grave Tacular.
It's off.
What games are you playing lately, Nay? Michael Blaine. Hey Nay, how's things? Not seen you for a while. Hope all is well with you.
Hey Michael, everything's going good. Sadie, it's COD Modern Warfare 2. And I got a new mechanical keyboard. And I'm so much better. And I got a new mouse, and my mouse stopped working this morning. Brand new. 1 day old. Fucking stopped working. So I'm on my old mouse. But my old mouse is heavier, and I like that better, actually. And I think I might be better with the old mouse,
Nick
actually.
Brown. Damn.
I think I might be better
Tacular.
with the better off with the old
Nice.
mouse. Yeah, I'm just getting bucked on all kinds of little electronic equipment from fucking, from the internet. It's bullshit.
Michael Blaine. Technology is eat when it works, ha 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 ha. N7 Kai. I turned off followers only. N7 Kai. For next time.
I turned off followers only
Grave
for
Tacular.
next time.
That's why I kinda like playing on console rather than PC, lol.
Dude, how many people are watching on Twitch right now? Because this says I have 36 people across all my channels, which is outrageous. Are they not giving
N7
channel
Kai.
numbers?
9.
That's got 25. It says 25.
N7 Kai. 9 people in Twitch.
Isn't that funny? It still says 25 on my software. Twitch viewers. 25 Twitch viewers, and the rest makes 36.
N7
And then
Kai.
6 people on Rumble.
I think I rated with 25.
It's funny. Why is it stuck on 25, man? Why is my software bullshit, dude? I don't know how to turn this off on Twitch. I've been all over that thing to turn off subscriber only, follower only, whatever. Be able to chat
27
immediately as soon as you come in.
You're doing too much at the same time.
Tell me about it, man. But that's, multicasting, It's trying to cover frickin' 16 channels at once. But do you know, Nikki, when I used to just broadcast to one channel, I got trolled way worse on a single channel than I do now with all of these multiple channels.
Bonsai house. I'm loving it. I built a cloud swing, a swing that spans between 2 trees, for my son, and he's out there swinging at least 12 foot high.
Wow, man. Sounds scary and dangerous. I hope he's okay. You're like one of those crazy dads.
Crochets a hammer. Looks like we are free now.
Chris has a hammer. Was that a setting that Nikichka put up that prevented you from being able to chat in my chat? Because she said she switched it. But is that when you raid someone? I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
N7 Kai. I didn't put it up, I took it off. Crochets a hammer. It was saying followers only at first.
Yeah, I didn't
Nick
touch
Brown.
anything.
Best stream ever, and I found you in the troll community.
Thank you, Nick.
Stern 42.
We need more people like you.
Smiley face.
We need more people like you watching this show.
Fof. Nice picture behind the monitor XD.
Thanks, my grandmother painted this, Vov. Thank you so much. My grandmother painted that in oils. She's quite the artiste, huh?
Bonsai house. It's fine. The swing is meant to go uber high. If I thought it was sketch, I would have bought him some Target outfit.
Good reference.
N7.
Good reference.
How do you feel Abu RF case is real stuff? Grave tacular. Is the couch auction community still a thing? LOL.
I think they're
Frank
back.
Brown. I like how you brought the sign back. LOL.
These signs?
N7 Kai. BTW Jackson Hinkle said he is moving to Florida. Are you ready?
Where is he moving to? South Florida? Or he's just saying that because he likes Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis.
N7 Kai. Miami.
How did I know? He's gonna get eaten up in Miami, bro. Yeah, Miami's gonna eat that kid alive.
N7 Kai.
That is a crazy town.
It's weird he says he doesn't like DeSantis, but he is moving to Florida, BC of California's situation. Haha. Fof. Your
My grandmother's
animal is
genius. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, let's move this over a little bit. So stop blocking it. There you go. That's too much. That's just right. There we go. That's good. I want to tell you about these problems I was having with 22H2 upgrade. I was on 1909 Windows 10, and my computer can't go to Windows 11. And just really quick, I ended up gonna say this in just a matter of seconds. I flash copied the old hard drive to the new 2 terabyte SSD drive accidentally. I didn't want to do it, but it was genius that I did by accident, right? Because the other drive, I was trying to fix it and I kept using Windows Repair. That drive finally crashed. I had to pull it out of the computer just to get the computer running again. Pulled up the 2 terabyte flash drive, the SSD drive. It's got all my data on it. I accidentally copied it all over to the SSD drive. I was wondering why it was taking so long. The computer has also updated itself to 22H2. It was stuck on 1909 forever. It's updated, got rid of the old hard drive. It seems as if it was the operating system was not reading correctly because the hard drive could have been failing. Not sure. The benchmark did much better after I took that drive out. Now it's just that other drive in there. So, just anybody that might be having an issue with 1909 Windows 10 and you can't get to 22H2, that might be your problem. And when I went and I looked it up all over the internet, I've been researching this one for days. It was all the same crap. Do this, do this, do this. None of those things worked. And I ruined my drive. Come to find out, it was that OS. So luckily, I'm going to give that drive to my friend Bill and have him try to recover it. But I really don't need it. I've got the whole thing. I realize that. I have the whole drive copied over. So I don't think I need it. But maybe it's recoverable. Maybe it's just a glitch that he could fix. And then maybe that drive would be good to use.
Bonsai house.
Because it's still 2 terabytes.
Hinkle would love Miami. It's the gay capital of the world. Bonsai house. Nice.
It's actually the Keys. The Florida Keys is the gay capital of the world. You got to go down a little bit lower. You've got to go down a little bit lower, Billy. Get down on your knees. Okay, now you're in the Keys. Boom!
Grave tacular. LOL.
Destiny's talking to the chat right now. I kind of want to ask him a question.
Hold on.
Bonsai
This
House.
loss is going to hurt the Lakers'
Oh,
chances
man.
of winning it all.
I got stuck in Key West during Fantasy Fest. Don't look that up. It's a naked parade of senior citizens.
Good job, August. On June. You gonna play Final Fantasy 14? It's almost all single player. What? Shut the fuck up.
He didn't answer me. Oh well. I offered. I want to teach him how to play double stops, man. I think it's a very important part of playing guitar. I think it takes you to a whole new level of guitar playing. It gets you thinking outside the box, and it gets you really practicing and playing.
God.
Steven with BH.
What are we smoking? We're smoking this big bad bowl of I almost called it Hindu Kush, of OG Kush. I wonder if Destiny ever smokes cannabis.
Do you use cannabis? No, not usually.
No.
Grave Tacular. Bong rip time.
He's got a million questions flying by. I said, Destiny, do you ever use cannabis? And it's the one question he answered. He's like, yeah, no.
Hold on.
All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers to
Grave
Destiny,
Tacular.
who doesn't use
I
cannabis.
got some blue cheese from Quebec.
And cheers to the rest of you, Sadie, Bonsai, Billy, Bonsai Billy. Everyone's watching on the Rumble. Nikichka, she's still here, and all the people that she brought with her. Thank you for that. Cheers. Please subscribe. If you're watching from Twitch, please subscribe to my channel while you're here. And come on over to YouTube or Rumble or Twitch or Kick.
Nick
I'm
Brown.
sorry, or Odyssey,
Cheers.
wherever you want to watch me, and go subscribe to those channels too. All right, cheers.
Grave Tacular. Cheers.
Is Toyota racist? Probably. I hope so. Dear God, I hope.
Bonsai House. So I think I have to lose a friend for a while. He's dating a girl that has two 17-year-old daughters that walk around in bikinis. It's confusing, so I'm out. To know how to tell him it's fucked up. Fo.
As a
SDDD.
resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex offenders living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe, and maybe even have a little fun. Enjoy.
What? Do Where's my mouse at? Where's my mouse at?
Hill House Hobo.
Dude, my mouse is
Danger.
acting weird.
Danger Will Robinson.
My mouse is acting really weird again. It's the Bluetooth thing. This Bluetooth thing messes with my computer really bad. It's probably going to crash out of the show. If it does, I'm going to say goodbye now. If it does. And I apologize. Dude, I can't handle this shit. I don't know what he's watching, but I'm going to mute it. I hate shit about that. I mean, I'm all for Destiny putting out all the content that he does. Whatever. It's his thing. It's his show. He does it the way he sees fit. But man, some of that shit I can't watch, man. I just have to say, I have to draw the line on certain things, you know. This is definitely something I'm not interested in seeing right here. And I don't know why I'm having an issue with. Oh, maybe it's on automatic.
Hashtag keep it open.
Yes, hashtag keep it open. Say that early before I start talking like I'm going to close the show up. My mouse is doing that weird Bluetooth thing. This is so funny. I have a feeling if I turn the speaker off, my mouse will work normally. Let me try.